Clothing is one of the three major needs of man. We can hardly survive without clothing. Everyone wears clothes. A lot of people even sell clothes. It's a basic need. But a major part of the clothing manufacturing business is fabrics. Fabric business provides services to several sectors of the economy. Some of these sectors could include like entertainment, arts and culture, custom design, fashion design, and the rest. So it's no exaggeration when I say like fabric business is one of the most lucrative businesses worldwide. A lot of people are into tailoring and fashion, but just a few people sell fabrics. Even fewer people sell good, attractive, and high quality fabrics that when you see them you'll be like, oh wow. So if you want to start your own fabric business or improve your existing business, then you want to watch this video to the end, because in this video my goal is to show you exactly how to start and where to source high quality, good and attractive fabrics that sell out fast. Where to source this quality fabrics from China and also locally. I'll also be giving you a list of suppliers that you can buy from, so make sure you watch this video to the end and stay tuned. Fabric business is a very vast business and it has several segments. There are three ways to structure your fabric business. You can either do fabric dropshipping, fabric retailing, fabric wholesaling, or importation. That means you're either a fabric dropshipper, retailer, or wholesaler. Now let me break down these three categories for you just in case you don't understand. Now if you're a fabric dropshipper, you don't need any capital to start. All you need to do is to locate these suppliers in Yaba or Balogun market and then join their groups to repost every fabric that they post, and you add your markup to their own prices. Let's say they give you a yard of crepe for 1.5, you add 500 on it. Once you get an order, you buy from the supplier and you ship it to the customer. That is drop shipping. In fabric retailing, you literally like those self-acclaimed wholesalers in Yaba who buy from a bar market and lie to you guys that they imported it from China, and then they resell to drop shippers. Very few of them actually buy from China directly. They buy from Abba most of the times. There are also several sellers on Instagram who buy directly from Abatsu and resell. So those ones are retailers. Like let's say Hanike Fabric. She has very beautiful and unique fabric selection, and that's why she's most times always sold out. Now in fabric wholesaling or importation, these are those that import directly from China. They include those in Aba who buy in wholesale and then they use containers to bring it in and distribute across Nigeria. So you also have several wholesalers in Balogun market, and even this lady called One Wave, she's also a major importer. These people import in large quantities, but of course to be like them you need huge capital. I will not even advise you to venture on this scale if you've never done fabric business before, because it's very risky. Now, there are two major categories of fabrics. It's either you are buying Bale fabric or new fabric. Bale fabric has become so popular in recent years, and they majorly come from China or South Korea. New fabrics are bought from China as well, and a few from Turkey. So aside deciding if you want to be a drop shipper, you want to be a retailer, or you want to be a wholesaler, you still need to decide if you want to deal on Bales or brand new fabrics. That's something you as an individual need to decide. For Bale fabrics, until you build a strong relationship with a supplier, you may not see what is in your bill. If you're sourcing Bales from China, for example, you might need an agent to buy for you and select what you want. Sometimes they might send you something else that you didn't even order. Another thing you need to do is that you need to decide what type of fabrics you want to focus on. Do you want to deal on fabrics for ready to wear like crepe, cotton, silk, and the rest? Or you want to deal on Ankara fabrics for traditional wear? Or do you want to deal on all those high-grade luxury fabrics like George lace that they use for occasions, parties, bridal dresses, and the rest? So you need to think of which one you want to focus on. Ready to wear actually sells fast. Now, let's talk about where to source these fabrics from. There are basically two ways of sourcing these fabrics. You can either source them locally or from international wholesale markets, especially China. There's none of this that is not profitable. Note that getting involved in fabric business requires you to you need to be involved in one or more different kinds of fabrics. You can't just sell suit material except you are a major importer, because the amount of profits you get depends on the type of fabrics that you sell and number, and like the quantity you sell, the amount you invest in it, and the effort that you put into it. There are several pointers you have to look out for that will boost your chances of thriving and becoming successful in the fabric business. Firstly, are you someone that like fabrics and you have a desire to always use them? Like, are you that kind of person? That would mean that yes, okay, this person is going to do well in this business. Secondly, do you have a flair for crafts? Do you like designing clothes, tailoring? Why not? Sure, you're going to do well. Thirdly, if there's no fabric shop around your neighborhood and you have a lot of friends that like nice, beautiful fabrics, why not? Start it and begin to offer them that service. Then, if you're someone who is not ashamed of carrying their business on their head and advertising it shamelessly on social media, then you are going to do well with fabric business. Now, let's go into detail where to source these fabrics from. If you're a dropshipper, source from local wholesale markets around you. Let's say you live in Lagos, you can dropship from suppliers in Yaba or Balogun market if you're a dropshipper. Now, if you want to become a retailer or market supplier, then go to Aba and buy from those massive big wholesalers located in shopping center Aba. I don't advise dropshipping with Aba suppliers because their fabric sells out very fast and you are not close to Aba. So it's very risky because they can give you whatever they want as well. So you need to be careful. Now, if you have the capital to start big, then by all means, you can start importing in containers from China. It's a very lucrative business. In fact, fabric importation is where the bulk of the money is, because you get these fabrics, whether Bale or new fabric, at a very cheap price in China. But please, if you are just starting out, don't become a wholesaler right away. Start from buying locally from Aba or Lagos. I'll recommend the business model that Hanike Fabrics uses. She has a good business shopper in Aba, and then the business shopper helps her buy the best and beautiful fabrics, and then she resells it on her store or via Instagram, which is really great. I mean, check out those beautiful fabrics on her Instagram page. Like, they are really lovely. Well, if you want to try this model, then I have good news for you. I sent my team to Aba Fabric Market to get the scoop for you guys. And we discover some amazing fabric suppliers that can meet your business, especially ready-to-wear fabrics. Even lace and the rest, they have all of that. They were able to gather the contacts of suppliers for crepe, lace, denim, silk, cotton, just name it. We've put together the list of the suppliers that my team met in Aba. Some of the suppliers are active on WhatsApp and they display their products there. However, a good number are not social media friendly, I must tell you. The list of the suppliers you gathered are in the description section, so all you need to do is click on it and you get access to it right away. I've also attached a list of trusted and verified buying agents that can help you source quality fabrics from Aba. So all you just need to do is see the comment and description section for their details too. I will also attach a list of fabric suppliers in Yaba and Balogun market that you can start dropshipping from. However, if you think you have the huge capital to go into fabric importation from China, I'm here for you guys. In the future, I'll be doing a video on fabric suppliers in China that you can use for your business. Remember, you have to be ready to buy in very large quantity to exploit this option. Understand your market, understand what they need. Like, if for example they're selling a fabric for 5,000 in Bambumosho, it might not sell as much as the same fabric that is sold for 5,000 in Lagos. So you need to know that. So know your market and choose what they can buy. Don't go and sell lace when your market can buy only crepe. Build a relationship with your agent or supplier that you can always get your fabrics on time and they will always give you good stuff. To start a successful business, remember that it takes time and determination. You need to keep learning and be willing to change. Stay aware of what's happening in the fabric industry or the clothing industry, and always think about, what do my customers want? That's a very, very important thing. Fabric business, always think about it. What do my customers want? We've included over 100 suppliers like Aba Fabric suppliers in the description section. You You can check there for that list. Now, those suppliers deal with very beautiful fabrics. If you are thinking about where your favorites on Instagram, like those fashion designers, ready-to-wear brands where they buy fabrics from, that list could be where they are also sourcing their fabrics from. So is it that they are sourcing from Yaba, and Yaba people are buying from Abba? But now you guys have the wholesalers, like the local wholesalers that can help you guys move your business forward. So please go to the description section to access that list. So guys, that will be all for this video. In my next video, I'll be showing you guys the best fabric suppliers in China for your importation business. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, it's still your girl Flo from C2N Marketplace. Bye.